Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. So I completely got caught up in making these little booklets and I didn't turn the camera on. So I thought before I went any further, let me just turn the camera on and show you what I'm doing. So this is kind of just like a little update and a craft with me. I did finish one cover completely. However, I do want to actually sew around the edge of this, just, to give it the extra strength. But I like to wait until the glue is completely dry, and I don't think it's completely dry yet. I probably will get all the covers done, and then I'll do the sewing tomorrow, just because I don't want to sew into any wet glue. So basically, this is how it came out, and it's really small and so cute. So there's that one. The one thing I did figure out was that these elastics are actually too big. Look, when you put this around, see, it's just, even with a lot of paper in there, I just feel like I don't think it's gonna work. There's just too much, I don't know. I mean, once all the pages are in, I'll try and put the elastic on again just to see what it will look like. So, I mean, maybe. I don't want to say definitely no, but as of right now, it's just way too big. See, there's just too much room. But, I'm not going to definitely say no. So I did that cover completely. I did this one. And I started doing this one right here, and then I was like, wait a minute, let me turn on the camera. So I'm putting this down, and I just realized my address is right here. So I'm just going to put that face down, and I'll show you really what I did up to this point. So I cut out the little, like the covers, and the final measurement, I did do a little bit of an adjustment, but the final measurements are 4.5 by 3.25, and then I marked it. I made a 1/2 inch spine right there. So that's how I made these. And now let's just go and I think I like it this way. Let's glue on the covers. And so, I mean, gluing on the covers was really, really easy. Basically, I'm just going to put glue on it. Are you sure? Am I in frame? Oh, I am. Okay, good. And, I mean, I don't know, because, I don't know what I was just saying. Because this is like a glossy material, or not material, paper, I'm using Fabri-Tac. If it was just regular, like a cardstock, a thick cardstock, like one of those mailers, then I would probably honestly just use a glue stick. But I don't really know how this glossy, the glossy mailers hold up to, regular glue. I mean, I am sewing it, but I would like to make sure that it is definitely sticking. So let's put this down. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it to make sure that there's enough room on each side, because I'm going to fold everything down. So, and let's just cut off a tad bit. Maybe like right here. And there's no measuring here. I'm just kind of gluing it. So this will be this front cover, which is really cute. And then I'm just going to glue down the sides, or the corners. The corners first. And I'm just putting a generous amount of glue in each corner, and go from there. And then use my little pink finger to squish out the glue. And then here I am just folding in each corner. And that corner. Okay. Now let's fold up all the other all the other sides. And again, I'm just being really generous with the glue because again, I don't know how this is going to be with the shiny, the glossy card. So when I go through my junk mail again, if I do have, you know, some junk mail that is just on regular sort of cardstock, that's what I want to be on the lookout for. I mean, I like this thickness of this one, so that's fine, but I think that the just the regular paperweight, not paperweight, the regular paper cardstock would be better. Just glue that down. And these are going to be so super cute. I love anything little, so I mean these are just right up my alley. Okay, and now this last one here, and I hope I've been in frame the whole time. I think I am, because I try to sort of make an area where I know I have to stay in this area. So hopefully I did that. Okay. Oh, there's glue all over my hands. Very sticky right now. Very gluey. Okay. And now this final edge. And my little finger's getting very gluey. Okay. All right, so let's see. Oh, there we go. How cute is that? Oh, I love how the flowers are just right there on the front cover. Perfect, perfect. All right, so while this dries just a tad, we need the inside page. And I didn't find anything like that completely matches the sunflowers. So I thought, you know what, let's just go for something that would look good. Well, I think that would look good. So I'm doing this paper. I mean, I don't know if that looks good. And I kind of, I don't know. I'm actually not 100% sure about that paper, but I have this paper. And does this fit? This actually fits. And this is a little bit of a reddish dot. So, you know what? Let's just use this. So what I did was I just measured it like that. And I know you probably won't really be able to see what I'm doing, but I'm just cutting this down a little bit. And we might need to make some more cuts. Let's see if it's too big or anything. However, that looks pretty good. So you know what? We're going to leave it as that size. And I like to ink the edges. So let's do a little inking here. Okie dokes. You know what? No, it doesn't really show on the material. All right. Now, let me move this because now we don't need that anymore. But I do need, oh, that one's a little bit too gluey. Oops. Sorry, that was my alarm going off. I am looking for, you know what, I'll just use this paper right here. Okay, and I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac again. And again, I'm putting a lot of glue on. Even though I am sewing it, I just want to make sure everything is completely stuck down. And maybe because I do use so much glue, maybe that's why it takes so long to dry. But in my head, it's like I'd rather use too much than not enough. Just to be on the safe side, you know? Okay, then I'm just going to smush it all around. Okay, perfect. And just put that over there for a second. Bring this back and carefully. I think that is pretty good. All right, now I'll take my little this thing and just kind of smush everything down. And of course, I'm going to wait for everything to dry. And then we'll sew tomorrow, or I will sew tomorrow. And basically, when I do the sewing, it's no big mystery. I'm just going to completely sew right around the edge just to give it that extra hold. So that is how I created the covers. And I'm not going to crease it either yet. I haven't done this one yet either. I want to make sure the glue is really dry before I, you know, crease it and give it the spine. So not yet. So these two are going to be drying. And then I will come back with another part to show you how far I've gone. So I'm doing this one. This one I started and then I realized I should have turned on the camera, so I have to do this one also. There's definitely enough for another one of these material. So I'll do another one of these. And then I think I'm just going to look through my stash and see what like small scraps of fabric I have, because this is again another great project to use up, you know, the small scraps that they're not big enough for a journal cover, but you're not really sure what to do with them and you don't want to throw them out, because you definitely don't want to throw them out. So yeah, if you have any small scraps like this, definitely turn them into a little mini journal, because this is going to be so cute. Ugh. And it is just a one signature journal. But I think I'm going to pack in the pages. I've actually already started cutting up pages to be the size, so I just have to fold them and figure out exactly how many pages I want for each journal. But oh my gosh, these are so little and so cute. I love them. Love them, love them. So I hope you enjoyed watching how to create these. Definitely raid your scrap bins of papers and fabrics and make some of your own, because they're just too cute. Very cute. And they would actually make really good gifts, like little small gifts if you want to, if you're looking for anything like teacher gifts or, you know, co-worker gifts. And they're really not too difficult to make. So you could definitely make up a bunch and just keep them handy and hand them out when needed. So that's all for this video. I'll come back with some updates. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.